Hey everyone, how's it going? You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't went game hunting. Let's do that. When I first moved to Japan 4 years ago, prices were a whole lot cheaper. Here's Getter Love for the N64, $158. Mac controller, $200. These controllers were about $20 4 years ago. The entire Famicom Rockman collection for $148. Captain Commando, $300. Famicom Minis for $100. The original Flintstones for a whopping $70. This is Raft World. You might better know it as Journey to Sileus. Mighty Final Fight, $35. That's not too bad. Here's some loose PC Engine games. Here we got Over Horizon for almost $300. That's just ridiculous. I have the PAL version of that. And here we got some PlayStation games and Darius Gaiden for the Sega Saturn. I'll actually pick that up. Emerald GameCube controller, pretty cool. Now this is actually a knockoff N64 controller, but they still want $26 for it. Multi-tap for Super Famicom. Super Famicom console case for $10. I actually don't have this version, so I'll go ahead and pick this up. Here we are in the Famicom section. I like to pick up random Famicom games whenever I get the chance, just because you never know if they're going to be good or not. And I just found a game called Parasol Henby. Looks interesting, so I'll pick that up. One thing you really can't complain about is the selection. They have a ton of games to choose from, which is really awesome. Here's a bunch of loose N64 consoles for $60. You used to be able to find any color for $30 loose, but they still have a good selection of complete in box N64 games and an okay selection of boxed Famicom games. And this is the store we were just in. Here's my camera girl, Josie. Can you say hi, Josie?
Hi.
You doing some good camera work today?
Uh-huh.
Here at the next store, we have N64 controllers for a whopping $30 a piece, any color. No thanks. Here's some Midnight Blue N64s, and $25 for that expansion pack is actually not that bad. Here's some AV Famicoms, $123. Some complete in box systems. Virtual Boy, and $70 for a limited edition Saturn isn't bad, especially consider the standard ones are $70 as well. Yikes, look at the price on that Neo Geo AES. The box isn't even that good. They used to price things based on the condition, but I don't even think they care about that anymore. Hi. Here are some more loose PC Engine games. Ordine's actually a pretty fun game. Here's some complete in case PC Engine games. Japanese disc-based games always take a while to go through if you can't read Japanese.
Would you like some pancakes?
Yes.
Another great selection of Super Famicom games and Famicom games, but it's getting late and I have one more store to go to. Anytime you do a game hunting episode, you hope to find something cool for a really good deal. And well, I did it. $25 a piece for two Diehawks N64 controllers in really good condition. This was the find of the night. Alright, well the last stop of the night is where it was at. I found two Diehawks N64 controllers. Got some Famicom games. Usually when I go out I pick up a few games just to test out, especially if I don't know what they are. That's how I find a lot of the games that are cool that I never knew about, such as Power Blazer. If you haven't seen my review on that, you can check that out. Tonight I got Devil World. I already have this game, but it's loose and this one was in the box, so I thought I'd pick that one up. Got this game, Not sure what it's called, but I've seen this game around for about $20. This was about $3, probably because of the rep label, so I went ahead and finally picked that up to check it out. Got another game called Parasol Henby. I've never heard of this game before, but I thought I'd check it out. Seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. Mahjong. Box copies, Famicom copies. This one was about $5. This one was about $4.50. I've never played these games before, so I was wanting to check them out, see what they're all about. And this big box version comes with the game and a controller that looks like it's only going to work. It's only going to work in the front port of the Famicom, so it won't work on the AV Famicom. Picked up this big case here. Every time I see these, they're always about $9.50, and I always pick them up if they're different than what I already had. This one came with a tray, and this is to hold the Famicom, Super Famicom console. And I have these for Nintendo 64, other versions of the Super Famicom. Finally, I picked up Darius Gaiden on the Sega Saturn. These games are pretty fun, side-scrolling shoot-'em-ups. And I think that's it. Appreciate you watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Keeps me motivated to bring you more videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.